2012-13 President of the Southern Medical Association. He's not going to trust me. Yeah. I'm going to state my name and you state yours. I, Michael Gosney,
I, Gary Delaney,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will discharge
that I will discharge
to the best of my ability
to the best of my ability
the duties and responsibilities
the duties and responsibilities
of the office to which I've been elected.
to the office of which I have been elected.
And then there's a blank page. Thank you. No, I'm just kidding. This is a word that I didn't know, Gary.
Okay, good.
I would like to echo the confidence that the selection of the fellow board members have made in you, and I declare you duly authorized and installed as President of Southern Medical Association. Congratulations very much.
Thank you.
And I've got some stuff here for you. Here's the gavel I was hitting you with yesterday. And here's the President's pen. And I'm really glad to give this to you. Take this one. It has been a really fun year. I've known Gary for a while, and I know he'll do an outstanding job. And you can call me anytime you want to, and I'll be happy to give you advice.
All right.
Free. Congratulations and good luck as you move forward to meet the challenges this year will surely bring, Gary. Thank you.
Thanks, sit down. In appreciation of a year of hard work and support to SMA, it is my pleasure to present Dr. Gosney with the President's plaque and to thank him for a successful year at SCMA.
SCMA? I've always wanted to.
Okay, thank you. I got a message from Kendra that I had 5 minutes to do an inaugural speech. That ain't gonna happen. But seeing the lateness of the hour and the fact that my family wants to go honky-tonk, and it's probably gonna be a lot shorter than you thought. I do have some people I want to thank. Jan Basel, past president from South Carolina, had to catch a plane. Debbie and Dallas Lovelace, also from Orangeburg, have been friends and have followed me when I was installed at SCMA and now at SMA, and they had to catch a plane. Dallas has been kind enough to serve as chairman of the board of the SMAS services. I know, tradition. Our daughter Frances is here. She's starting another career too. She's going to nurse anesthesia school, and so we're quite proud of her. She's over there in the corner. When Gail was installed as the SMAA Alliance president years ago in Charlotte, she looked over and said, "I wish I could say something nice about my husband, but I can't," which always caused me some consternation, but I hope I can say something nice about her. Over 30 years ago, when I saw this blonde, blue-eyed beauty in the hospital canteen, I thought to myself, well, never mind what I thought. But there are some children here, and mine, and she did slow down long enough to let me catch her, and she has been the light of my life for 32 years in February. So she has always been there to provide a home, and that's been important. So thank you. been a long and tumultuous year for Southern Medical Association. In November a year ago, we met in Williamsburg, and council knew that there were changes that needed to be made. And it was the strong leadership of Dr. Gosney that helped those things get done and accomplished. And we owe him a debt of gratitude that we are not able to repay. The check would be too big. As a body, we discovered that there were things that needed to be done, and these things have been accomplished. And about a month ago, I went to the SMA offices and spent the better part of a day there. And I can tell you that things are much, much better. Morale is great. The people are smiling. And I told them, don't make me come over here. So this summit has been interesting. I wanted to ask Mark Williams, at the end of every lecture we had, was there any good news? Because everybody seemed to be talking about how much change was coming and how much we were going to be different in giving health care in the future. And it reminds me of my favorite story. Two elderly gentlemen come around the aisle at the Walmart and run their buggies into each other, and one of them says, "What are you doing?" And the other one says, "Well, I'm looking for my wife. What are you doing?" "I'm looking for my wife too." "What does your wife look like?" "Well, she's tall, got long blonde hair, and wearing the shortest short shorts I've ever seen." He said, "What does your wife look like?" He said, "Never mind, let's go look for yours." Now, the point of this is one man's adversity becomes another man's opportunity. And we have that in the Southern Medical Association. And that is what we need to do, is to make opportunity out of all this chaos, Dr. Johns, that is coming down the pipe to those of us who participate in the health care of this nation. I look forward to working with Ms. Johns and the Alliance. I want you to know that I want to come to your states. Ms. Johns and I will both come if we're invited. We do not want to come and sit in the back of the room and wave. We want face-to-face time from the podium. I'm not the best speaker in the world, but Kendra gives me a pretty decent script I can pretty much read. And we want to be able to present the good news about Southern Medical Association. And I want to thank Kathy Johns for giving me my theme for the year. You will see that this is a picture of geese. Okay? And if you'll notice that unless you're the lead goose, the picture is always the same. Now, and so Southern Medical has to be the lead goose. We cannot be following, we have to be in the lead. And I believe with you as leaders, as counselors and members, that we can make a difference in the southern states. And we can make a difference in this nation, but we have to work together. We have to be, all of us, the lead goose. So with that, it's time to go honky-tonkin', I think. I do appreciate your support. It's going to be a good year. I look forward to coming to your states if we're invited, and I thank you for everything you've done for us.